These days, it seems like we're paying a lot more money for a lot less, and it's hitting us hard in the wallet, especially with food, fuel, and energy. So today, I'm going to share a few ways that I think might be helpful in beating inflation. Don't go away.
Rose-colored glasses, take one.
Hi, I'm Angel Logan, and thank you for joining me today on Rose-Colored Glasses with Lord and Lady Logan. If you're new to our channel and you want to watch some of our previous shows, or you're a current subscriber trying to catch up on episodes that you've missed, you can search us on YouTube by typing at Rose-Colored Glasses-Logan, going to the hashtag Rose-Colored Glasses, or type the following web address into your browser: youtube.com/@rosecoloredglasses-logan. One of the most important and essential things that we humans need to do is eat. Sure, most of us enjoy eating, but also we need food to survive. So when the grocery bill goes up, but your income either remains the same or your pay raises are consumed by other necessary expenses like insurance, this infringes upon our survival. I'm not talking about snacks, something that we can all cut back when we need to. I'm talking about some of the most basic items, especially fruit and vegetables, which all of us really need in our diets, whether we also eat meat and dairy or follow vegetarian or vegan diets. Fruits and vegetables today are items with price tags higher than we've ever seen, especially because these aren't manufactured, but instead they're grown from locations in and out of the U.S. Depending upon where you live in the season of the year, some of these items might have to come from other countries during colder months, and when inflation is on the rise, it increases the cost and availability of these foods, even more when tariffs are involved. This takes a toll on households, not just here in the U.S., but all around the globe. As a result, many are buying whatever's cheap and eating less healthy to put food on the table. So, this brings me to my number 5 way of beating inflation. Growing some of our own foods is an ideal option. People with vegetable or fruit gardens benefit greatly not only because they're saving money, but also because they're eating healthier without all of the pesticides and preservatives on their food. Okay, that definitely works, but if you don't have a yard or you're a renter and you don't have the option to plant, there are a variety of planters, boxes, and other style containers designed for small spaces, including indoor gardens to grow your vegetables, fruits, or even herbs. Have you seen the cost of spices these days? Imagine using fresh basil, thyme, rosemary, or oregano right out of your own garden to make your pasta sauce. What about fresh tomatoes, lettuce, carrots, or even bell peppers for a delicious salad? It doesn't have to be a huge garden, especially if you don't have much space available inside or out, but growing just a few items that you consume frequently can save a lot of money at the grocery store. And if you want to take it a step further, I know someone who has a nice outdoor garden and cans all of the vegetables at the end of the growing season to have during the winter, making use of the garden vegetables all year long and minimizing waste. Although this process is called canning from many years ago when people used to use tin cans, today mason jars are the preferred container for canning because jars can be used many times, only having to change the lids. They have sturdy and reliable seals to maintain freshness, and you can see what's inside of each jar. Plus, glass is usually more sustainable. If you follow the proper sterilization and canning techniques, your canned fruits and vegetables could get you through the colder months. Stay tuned because later on in this episode, I'll share my #1 way to beat inflation along with a bonus tip about an old school method that continues to save people money from generation to generation. Not everyone has a green thumb, so if indoor or outdoor gardening isn't going to work for you, another way to save money at the grocery store would be to buy in bulk from wholesale club retailers or warehouse clubs. These stores sell all types of retail products in large quantities at low prices to consumers who pay an annual membership fee. The membership fees are usually quite reasonable, and you can save a lot of money stocking up on some of your frequently used items at a much lower cost. This can be helpful financially, and if there's an emergency such as a power outage, you'll have more of what you need already stored at home. My #3 way is to modify your activities and daily routine to adjust your spending. For instance, dining out frequently can add up to a lot of money each month, money that you could use for other needed expenses, unexpected repairs, savings toward a big purchase, or just a financial cushion in case of an emergency. I'm not saying that you should stop completely, but when you reduce the number of times that you dine out each month, you'll definitely notice a difference. Plus, this will give you more opportunities to eat at home with your loved ones, sitting at the table without the phones on, being in the moment with great conversation and laughter for quality time together. You can't put a price tag on that. Exercising at home is a cost-effective alternative to paying a monthly gym membership fee, and you don't have to buy expensive equipment at home either. You can purchase some inexpensive weights for lifting, portable abdominal equipment for your core exercises, or mini pedal steppers. If you're a treadmill walker, then try walking around the neighborhood or a local track with public access. And if you take a family member with you, this is more valuable quality time together while you both get fit. Another way to adjust your spending would be at the gas pump. Instead of driving your car to work every day, try carpooling with a group of coworkers a few days a week. This will save money for all of you. See if your job offers any work from home opportunities. Even if you work from home only 1 or 2 days per week, your fuel costs weekly will definitely be lower. You might try comparing the cost of catching a bus or subway to work versus driving every day. Even if you only drove a couple of days, then took public transportation the rest of the week, this could save you some money every week. But if you don't drive or have a vehicle, a monthly bus or train pass could cost less than paying full price every day, and if you're a senior or a student, you may be eligible for discounts. My #2 way won't be a huge surprise to some of you who know me well. Dana and I are all about being debt-free and financially safe. So for us, this means never purchasing anything that we don't have the money to pay for now. If we pay in person, we'll take the funds out of the bank and pay cash. And if we're purchasing online, we'll use Visa debit gift cards or retail store gift cards, which are not connected to bank accounts, providing even more security. While we might have to pay a one-time activation fee for the gift cards, usually no more than $6 or $7, we won't have to deal with the high interest rates and finance charges tacked onto your monthly balance. And the best part is that we are not building any debt. I know that credit scores are important to some people, but if there's a financial crisis and you have debt that you can't afford hanging over your head, your credit score is going to be the least of your worries. But when you don't have any debt and you're cautious with how you spend your money, this helps you to overcome a financial crisis or completely avoid it. When I was a little girl, my dad always talked about the benefits of solar power. Let's face it, inflation is impacting the cost of everything, including energy. So I think that solar can be helpful in a number of different ways depending upon the type of residence you have. For instance, if you're a homeowner, you can have a full solar system with panels installed to power most, if not all, of your house. There are logistical details to sort out to determine the best way to install, such as how much sun you get in your geographical area, the physical structure and endurance of your home, and your energy usage. But even a little bit of solar can offer you a lot of savings. Many states in the U.S. and other countries offer tax credits, rebates, and other financial incentives to homeowners who choose solar power. And if you're a renter and you don't have the option to install your own, some local cities and towns have systems set up already and offer discounts to energy account holders who are willing to use a percentage of solar power combined with the regular electricity. It might not seem like a lot, but these discounts definitely add up. Plus, there are several everyday items that people use that are solar powered, from outdoor security motion lights and decorative yard illumination to charging devices, some appliances, and portable backup generators. Solar power is a great way to beat inflation. Okay, I promised you a bonus tip that's an old school method of saving money, and this is clipping coupons. It's simple, timeless, reliable, and cost-effective. Printed coupons are available all around the world, and digital coupons or promo codes are available for online purchases. Yes, it is definitely old school, going all the way back to the late 1800s, but coupons have remained steady and strong all of this time, and consumers are using them more than ever. Maybe we can't get rid of inflation as a whole, but we can beat it within our own households with only a few minor changes that will keep more money in our wallets and more joy in our lives. We want to hear from you. In the comments section below, tell us about a unique way that you've been able to beat inflation. Thank you for watching. If you click on more in the description section below right above the comments, you'll find links and information about our channel and today's show. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you're enjoying our show. And we hope that you'll visit again to take a look through our rose-colored glasses. Until next time.